Energy flow in ecosystem. So we are going to do the concepts related to the energy flow in ecosystem along with the problems in this particular session. So listen carefully. This particular session is going to helpful for us to understand that theoretical issues given in NCRT textbook chapter ecosystem, chapter number 14. To understand that particular chapter, to begin the chapter, this is a concept you need to learn over. So first of all, let us start with the sun. We know the sun is the only source of light for the organisms on earth. For all the organisms, sun is the only energy source, we can say. So radiant energy of the sun is coming. Then if we see here on that whole earth, that whatever the light is coming, that means out of the total energy produced by the sun is not coming towards the sun, that only 1 by 1 millionth part only coming to the sun, that we say solar flux. Just for information aspect here, just to know, the total energy produced by the sun is not coming. So whatever produced over that, among them 1 by 1 millionth part only will come to the earth. So that we say solar flux. Not there in syllabus, but just for information, for continuation. Okay, now let's talk about that particular light coming onto the earth. What we call it as solar flux. Okay, that is called ISR. The solar flux here in text point of view, it is called ISR, incident solar radiation, we can say. Incident solar radiation. The light coming and focused on the earth can be called as incident solar radiation. We can say it as incident solar radiation. That means the total light focused on the earth means uh, it can be on the plants, it can be on the animals, it can be on the water. Likewise, the total light which is coming and onto the earth is said to be incident solar radiation. So the first word to be understood, that incident solar radiation. Okay, now moving on, that incident solar radiation, that this particular incident solar radiation which is focused on the plant, that particular on earth, that we can say here, if light focused on the animals or light focused on the bare land, it doesn't mean it can be converted as energy. Only light focused on the plants only converted in the form of energy. The radiant energy of the sun, incident solar radiation, will be converted on energy only whatever focused on the plants. Isn't it not true? So that how much light focused on the plant, that's going to be the question. 50% of the incident solar radiation going to be converted, means focused on the plant. Okay, 50% of the incident solar radiation are going to be focused on the land. Means available light is to the plants is 50%. Okay, can all that 50% is utilized by the plants? No, only 2 to 10% is converted in the form of energy. 2 to 10% is converted in the form of energy. That what you say in general word, photosynthetic activity. Photosynthetic activity done by the plants, we can say that is converted, radiant energy is converted into that the productivity, or what do you say, photosynthetically active radiation. First of all, let me go for what is photosynthetically active radiation. Photosynthetically active radiation means that you need to understand first what is photosynthetically active radiation. Photosynthetically active radiation means out of the total ISR, only 50% of the ISR is going to be that focused on the plants. So that particular light focused on the plant is called as photosynthetically active radiation. That means we are saying 50% of ISR is going to be focused on the plant. Remaining 50% will waste it up. That means here on land, on human, on other animals, that cannot be converted as energy, isn't it? So From this 50% of ISR, to listen carefully, little bit confusing, but after that I'll put all of them in line. Then among these particular 50% of the photosynthetically active radiation, this photosynthetically active radiation, that which is focused light on the plants, they convert in the form of chemical energy. They convert in the form of chemical energy is about 2 to 10% of the PAR. We call conversion of the radiant energy to the chemical energy as photosynthesis. Conversion of the radiant energy is converted into chemical energy can be called as photosynthesis. Okay, so that can be called as photosynthesis. This is a story up to here. Okay, whatever the energy which is converted is called GPP. What is GPP? Gross primary productivity. GPP means gross primary productivity. Let me write the full form here. The total productivity we are talking about. Gross primary productivity. Okay, so gross primary productivity. Now let's try to put all of them in order now. All of them in order now. That means till the time it seems to be little confusing still. So first of all, I am coming from incident solar radiation. From the incident solar radiation, which is the light focused on the plants. That means light focused on the earth. In that 50% of the light focused on the plants is said to be photosynthetically active radiation. Among the photosynthetically active radiation, 2 to 10% is converted in the form of chemical energy. The process called photosynthesis, that is called GPP. Simply, this is the thing which I explained till the time. ISR to the PAR to the GPP. So you should know what they are, first of all. Okay, let's talk about them. ISR means incident solar radiation. In words, we can say incident solar radiation. We should understand what it is. What it is? Light focused on earth from sun. So in our words, I am writing here, light focused on earth from sun can be called incident solar radiation. Light focused on the earth from sun. Okay. Next, what is PAR, photosynthetically active radiation? Light focused on plants, on earth. We can say that photosynthetically active radiation. So we should understand this. PAR means photosynthetically active radiation. Means that out of the total incident solar radiation, whatever the light focused on the plants, we can call photosynthetically active radiation. So how much it is? 50%. So among the total ISR, 50% of the light focused on the plant, that is called photosynthetically active radiation. Then that light focused on the plant, okay, that light is focused on the plant. Can the plant able to convert that total light in the form of is the plant able to convert the total light as an energy, total light as a can be used in the photosynthesis process? No. How much it can use? Only 2 to 10%. That 2 to 10% can be called as gross primary productivity. That is said to be gross primary productivity. So this is the screenshot which you have to take. Based on this, we are going to do the problems here. So keep the screenshot and write these on your notes even. Incident solar radiation, photosynthetically active radiation, and gross primary productivity. Write all the three, and that you should understand what they are exactly. Light on earth, light focused on the earth, light coming on the earth from sun is called ISR. Then that light will be focused on the all areas of earth, but whatever the light focused on the plants, that is called photosynthetically active radiation. That will be 50%. Okay, among that particular light focused on the plant, plants are able to convert them in the form of energy, chemical energy. The process we call photosynthesis is only 2 to 10%. So what do you say it as? Gross primary productivity. That is called gross primary productivity. Okay, chal. This is about the incident solar radiation, photosynthetically active radiation, and gross primary productivity. Now, let us try to do the problems in this particular area. So that making, if you do some problems, that will help us to understand that situation. Means here, in the form of the problems, you are going to get the questions in NEET. So let's start. Incident solar radiation is, on screen you are getting the problems now, 1 million kilojoules. Generally, energy can be measured here in the form of kilojoules. So incident solar radiation is 1 million kilojoules, and photosynthetically active radiation, is 50% of 50% of incident solar radiation. 50% of incident solar radiation. Gross primary productivity is 10%. We said 2 to 10. I'm taking one among them. 10% of photosynthetically active radiation. Photosynthetically active radiation. So problem is there in front of you. With this particular concept, try to do that. What you can do. What you can do, you just try it first of all. I'm giving 2 minutes time to you. What you can do, you do it. This is the concept. So, and this is the problem. Just we need to make some order, a protocol we should maintain. Whenever the question is asked over, you should write like this. First of all, incident solar radiation. Okay. Then in that photosynthetically active radiation is 50%. Then in that gross primary productivity, either it is going to be 2 to 10% in the given problem, that is 10%. Here it is 50%. Okay. So let us write here incident solar radiation. It is given in the value 1 million kilojoule, nothing but 10 lakh. 10 lakh kilojoules. Okay. So that makes us to understand easy. 1 million means half million we have to write. In that, the words we are writing here, it will be simplified like this if you do. So 50% is the PAR. Can you say now? 50% is the PAR. Photosynthetically active radiation is 50% of ISR. Means this, if this is 10 lakhs, what will be the PAR then?
5 lakh.
5 lakh kilojoules. Now, in this 5 lakh, 10% is going to be GPP. Now, you should find out what is 10% in the 5 lakhs. Means here, if you understand the concept, leftover is your mathematical knowledge. That's all. In the 5 lakhs, what is the 10%? That's all. That only you need to remember. What is the 5 lakhs? That means 10% of 5 lakhs. That is 50,000. 50,000 kilojoules. That's it. Incident solar radiation is 1 million kilojoules. And photosynthetically active radiation is 50% of incident solar radiation. That means 10 lakh kilojoules is ISR. In that 50% is PAR, photosynthetically active radiation. That is 5 lakh kilojoules. In that 10% is converted in the form of energy by the plants in the process called photosynthesis. That is called GPP, gross primary productivity. Then that is 50,000 kilojoules. So this is the problem. Okay, now let's move on to the second problem. Second problem in the series here. I hope you will do this much better because you came to know the model how to do this kind of problems here. Now let's go with that second problem. Then here, incident solar radiation is, so now I am writing here, incident solar radiation is 10,000 kilojoules. Just to know the little mathematical knowledge, that's all. 10,000 kilojoules. Photosynthetically active radiation is 50% of photosynthetically active radiation is 50% of ISR. Then gross primary productivity is 10% of, same problem with little calculations are changed, that's all. GPP, gross primary productivity is 10% of PAR. PAR. Okay. Gross primary productivity is 10% of PAR. Chalo, ISR is 10,000 kilojoule, PAR is 50% of ISR, GPP is 10% of PAR. So that I'm giving time. Let's do it. Means, first of all, we should write like this. Incident solar radiation is photosynthetically active radiation is gross primary productivity is. Okay, sure. Then here is given values. I'm writing here 50%, and this is 10%. The GPP 10. The GPP is 10% of PAR. Okay, now 10,000 kilojoules. We'll write here 10,000 kilojoules. In that 50%, how much it will come? 5,000.
5,000.
Okay. In the 5,000, 10%. In the 5,000, how much is the 10%? That you should know.
500.
500. Options are very close in examination. 50, 500, 5,000. That likewise you'll get options. So that's why you need to be much careful here doing. It's just like doing shopping. That means the price is 5,000. Your dress price is 5,000. You'll get 10% discount. How much discount you get and how much you have to pay? Such kind of questions these are. So you just don't see it as a ecology. Just see it as a you went to a shopping and you are answering that particular price. That means you people will be calculated as fast as when you go to the shopping mall. When you see that particular price tag and after that on above that a screen displays how much percentage you are going to get as a discount. So in mind you will calculate, isn't it? In mind, you people don't bring calculator. You don't go with calculator to the shopping mall. So just think like that. This is not ecology. This is a shopping mall. Okay, so actual price is 10,000. They are saying like 50,000, 50% discount. And in that 50% also, we are giving discount 10% that near the counter again, like that. So how much discount you'll get totally, that you have to understand. In that way, if you understand, the problem is going to be very clear. Now let's do one more problem here in the series. One more problem in the series here. Now that ISR is 1 lakh kilojoules. Nearly always we have to ask like that. In examiner also will go like this only. 1 lakh kilojoules. Okay. Next, photosynthetically active radiation is 50% of ISR. 50% of ISR. Okay. Then gross primary productivity, GPP, gross primary productivity is 2%, because we said 2 to 10%. In between the time, anything can be given in the examination. 2% of PAR. Gross primary productivity is 2% of PAR. Now, my question is, find out the that values of energy of PAR and ISR. Find out PAR and GPP. Find out PAR and gross primary productivity. Yes, Harini, you can answer.
Sir, 25,000 kilojoules.
25,000 kilojoules. Shall we see whether it is right or wrong? Check yourself by writing like this, whether you are right or wrong. ISR is 1 lakh kilojoules. Okay, 1 lakh kilojoules. Harini, correcta? PAR, that means 50% you have to write here. In the PA, that 50% means in 1 lakh, 50,000. Now, GPP is 2% of PAR. GPP is 2% of PAR. Now that means here you should know what is 2% of 50,000.
30,000.
You should know. Huh?
30,000.
30,000 means here, if you have 50,000, if I ask you, just give me 2% of that, means you will give 30,000 to me. Very good. If you are earning 50,000, if I say you have to pay because that I'm teaching you, that's why you just give me 2% of it. Okay, sir, I'm giving 30,000 of 50,000. In 50,000, 2% is 30,000. That's why I'm giving to you. Do you give like that? So most times the children are going to be do mistakes on percentage, not on the concept base. Concept is so clear. Concept is on the screen. So that's why you just strengthen your that percentage problems. That means how to do the percentage problem. So is there anyone answering?
25,000.
25,000. Okay. What is the 50% in 50,000?
25,000.
25,000,
50%
sir.
in the 50,000 is 25%. But I want only 2%. Among the PAR, how much is converted into photosynthetic energy? That is 2% only. So I want this 2% in 50,000. So should strengthen your mathematical knowledge. That's all. 1,000. Gross primary productivity is 1,000.